what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 177 here on Season 1. And today we are getting into Genesis Mining Recap, November edition. Real quickly, I have about $32 in payouts sitting in my wallet right now. So far invested, I have around $300 plus. I figure it's like $330 to $360 invested. I didn't actually go through and do the actual math, because I've been invested, I think, since August or July. But that wasn't like an upfront payment of $350 or whatever. It's been kind of accruing. And then I also had reinvested $90, which came from the payouts. So basically, so far I have a little bit over $400, probably $450 or so invested into Genesis Mining. As far as payouts that I receive right now, I make about $2.22 daily. With the recent increase in crypto price, I probably make more than that. That was last week around this time that I calculated that. Also, I make probably around $15 to $20 a week, and I plan on taking that profit and continuing to reinvest it back into Genesis Mining and grow that little nest egg until I actually need to do something with the money. So let's go ahead and take a look at Genesis Mining. So this is the dashboard, I guess it's called. I have almost a terahash of Bitcoin. I wasn't able to get any of the new mining contracts just because I had no funds available to buy any more terahash upgrades, because they were like $170 this time instead of the $30 which they were. I have a little bit over in Dash, but this thing pays me probably like 2 cents a week or something with the amount of hash, the mega hash that's over here. Ether pays me quite a bit. It pays me probably about $1.50 a day or so. And then Monero probably pays me about 22 cents. Bitcoin's going to be the highest one that pays me, and they pay, I want to say, like $1.50, $1.75 or something like that. If I was doing my math right, which I knew is completely wrong. That's just estimates on those. As far as right now for buying hash power, they just, as of like today, they changed their Monero fee from, instead of buying 50 hash at a time, they basically changed it to where you have to buy 1,000 hashes at a time. And so the price on the actual contract is, if we just look at it real quick while it loads up, it is like $80 or $871. Yeah, $830 or something like that. So obviously that's not affordable for me anymore. I was saving up to buy a 50 hash upgrade for Monero for $50 or something around there. But I'll probably just wait until the Ethereum contracts come back, or a cheaper $30 contract comes down the pipeline, and then I'll update and buy that, and so on and so forth. As far as like payouts go, payouts are pretty stable. I haven't had an issue with getting payouts, except for the first one, which I was getting paid out in Ethereum to my Bitcoin wallet, or to my Ethereum wallet on Coinbase, and there was an issue with that. And then now I don't have any issues. Right now I'm getting paid out in Litecoin and Zcash, which is great. As far as bonus payouts, which is, kind of like my pride and joy, that I get a claim that I have no Bitcoin payouts so far. Nobody's used my affiliate link, and I'm still making money on Genesis Mining. So that's kind of my claim to fame. I didn't get rich off promoting something. I am still not rich, but I'm still working my way there by just doing what a normal average person can do here on Genesis Mining. As far as orders go, which I guess this should have the actual, wow, Genesis Mining is running like really slow right now. Okay, and down here, this is the, these are all the contracts that I have. So as you can see, like $60, $60, $30, $30, $50, or $60, $30. That's a $30 contract from Litecoin, $30 from Bitcoin, $30, $80, $30 Bitcoin contract. So those are all my contracts that I currently hold right now. And lastly, and not leastly, I want to go to mining allocation, just so I can show you how I have my mining allocated before I wrap this video up. It's going to be a quick one today, as long as everything can work with Genesis Mining. So as far as Bitcoin, I get paid out in Litecoin right now. Zcash, I get paid out in Zcash. Litecoin, I get paid out in Litecoin. I don't have Zcash or Litecoin contracts. Dash, I get paid out in Litecoin. Ethereum, I'm getting paid out in Zcash, just because I feel like that's more, it's a little bit easier to get paid out in Zcash than it is in Ethereum for me. I haven't had an issue getting paid out in Zcash. With Bitcoin, the prices for transactions a little bit too high, so I switched over to a different coin. And then Monero, I'm also getting paid out in Zcash. I was getting paid out in Litecoin, but for some reason the transactions from getting from Genesis Mining to my actual wallet were really slow, and so I switched back over to Zcash so that way I could get faster deposits. That is pretty much the entire account on Genesis Mining. So let us go ahead and dive into the question of the day, which is, would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby? For me, I think that would be interesting. Definitely would be like a real interesting life to be able to change genders every single time you sneeze, but practically looking at it, I think that I would rather not tell the difference between a muffin and a baby. Just know I would just have to like constantly remind myself, like, even if you think it's a muffin, it could be a baby or it could be a muffin. You have no clue at telling, so just don't even like try to ever eat something, because I guess in a roundabout way, if you went to go eat a muffin and it wasn't a muffin, that would be a sad, honestly sad day. However, I just think it would be funny to meet someone that like every single time they sneeze, they change gender. Like, so one day you might be dating a male, and then the next day, like, you can go on a date with a female because you're a male, and that you're like, just the like concept of that would just be completely interesting and crazy. Whatever, it is all good. So yeah, Genesis Mining, that's pretty much my account. I look forward to leaving you guys with a December update. I think that it will be a lot bigger by the time that December rolls around. Hopefully the price of cryptocurrency continues to rise. That way my investment continue to grow. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow. I'm going to talk about my personal mining rig, as well as me using MinerGate and collab mining on MinerGate and that kind of thing. So you're not going to miss that. And then as far as after that, I will move into the monthly question and answer, all that kind of stuff, topics that I want to cover and all that kind of thing. So it's going to be a wild December ride. And if you want to, go ahead and subscribe up here in this corner and check out what wallet do I use, and I changed that, so I guess don't use that video. Wow, this was terrible. Subscribe and check out Acorn's Stash Recap November edition. Check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.